Today we got a special guest star, my beautiful niece, Angela Di Costanzo Hummel. And she's gonna make her famous tacos for us. So be ready for Angela. So Angie's gonna give you all the ingredients to her famous tacos. Hit it, Ange!
So today we're making steak and shrimp tacos. So you have skirt steak, large shrimp, white onion diced, red onion diced, tomatoes diced, homemade guacamole, so you have avocados that are soft, cilantro, jalapenos, scallions for the shrimp, lime, hard shell tacos, corn for corn salsa, corn tortillas, flour tortillas, chipotle mayo, and our spices.
Our first step to our ingredients is marinating our steak. We like using skirt steak. So Angie's gonna teach us, or teach me, how to season our meat.
So we keep the steak pretty simple. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, olive oil. So kind of just generously spread your salt.
Dad, I'll do it. I'll be your little assistant, your sous chef, my dear.
I like this. A little black pepper. And again, it's really to just how much flavor you want. So you can't measure because everyone's taste buds are different. Now the olive oil, you just drizzle because we're gonna barbecue it, but you could broil it. So we like ours medium rare. So.
Do you like rubbing your meat?
I know you do.
I do, but I'm asking you, how do you like your meat rubbed?
Massage. So this is the first step that I always do because we're just going to set it aside while we prep the other things. So we have 2 pounds of large shrimp cut in 3s, so your pieces should look like this. Even if you use medium shrimp, it's okay. You still want to cut them in 3, just so they're easier to bite into when you put them in the tortillas. And now we're just going to marinate these shrimp with 1 whole lime. Lime juice, I should say. I'm going to start with my garlic powder. Again, just like make like a top coat, like a top layer. I mix it before I do the Old Bay.
Oh my God, it smells so good. So Ange, put this in the fridge?
Fridge it.
Beautiful.
So now that our proteins are prepped and marinating, I'm going to start with the Pico De Gallo that we make to top the tacos.
Fresh cut diced tomatoes.
That's good.
Lime, you said?
Mm-hmm. That should be good.
Beautiful.
A tiny bit of salt.
That's it?
That's it. Next step we're going to start with is going to be our corn salsa, which is a fan favorite. So you start with 2 whole sweet corns. You can do no salt added, again, whatever you want. Just make sure it's not cream corn. Drained.
Whatever makes you happy, really.
Yeah, I think that's good. One thing I noticed is every jalapeno is different. One could be really spicy, one could be a little sweeter. So do a half diced and chopped, and then taste it. And then if it could use more heat, then add. One time I made it too spicy and there was no going back. There was no saving it.
Want me to do it so you don't ruin your manicure?
That's okay.
You sure?
I'm sure. Thank you, sweetie.
Okay, Pumpkin, I'm just trying to make you happy.
Thank you, my honey.
This is gonna be a smash hit dinner on Fire Island this summer.
It kind of gets rid of the
Called
sweetness.
spice it up, honey. Spice it up.
And I do a dot of olive oil.
Oh.
Dot.
Beautiful, Ange. That looks really beautiful.
So now we're done with the corn salsa. And Tony's gonna put it to the side and we're gonna start our next step.
Ah, step number 5. What do you want to do, Mama?
Cut the jalapeno. How did you get that on video? So here we have our ingredients for our homemade guacamole. We have 6 avocados halved, diced tomatoes, diced red onion, a whole lime juiced, 1 whole jalapeno halved and deveined. We have garlic powder and salt.
As my mother and father say, get your money's worth. Yum, yum, give me some.
Jalapeno. And the fun thing about Mexican that I feel is that you could like play around with it. So, you know, if you feel
Most of them do.
if you feel like you don't want tomatoes or you want extra tomatoes or you rather white onion. Some people make guacamole with white onion and I've done it before. I just prefer red onion. So you could kind of just like play around with what you like, which kind of makes it fun.
Onion.
So red onion.
How much tomato?
I don't like too much, so
Okay, a little breeze. How's that?
perfect. So I like my guacamole salty. Well, on the saltier side, I shouldn't
You
say.
heard the word salt again, right?
So I feel like with 6 avocados, like a generous coat would be good. And then you taste as you go. Same thing with the garlic powder. I just kind of like generously coat the top. As Uncle Tony's mixing the guacamole, I'm going to start our Chipotle sauce. Some people call it Chipotle mayo. You can use mayo and sour cream, but we prefer just sour cream. So you have a 16-ounce tub. I'm going to use half. So half of the sour cream equals 1 teaspoon of the Chipotle.
Chunky guacamole.
Okay. You add a little salt, some onion powder, some garlic powder.
Oh my God.
Come on. There you go. And then we use chili powder.
Yeah, baby.
So I use this in my taco, so
You put it in the taco before you put the stuff? Oh my
so
God.
you can like use it as like a layer or like a topping. So like you use sour cream to top it off, you can use this to top it off. Shrimping.
Just clean the bowl. So I'm gonna go outside and barbecue the meat while she gets ready to saute all the shrimp. And then we're gonna get back and show you how delicious this is. But our grill is really super hot, and we're gonna put the meat on there because it cooks really basically right away. Because we like our meat a little pink. Nice. Basically almost just 2 minutes per side. That's what my boss Angela said. Because this is how she likes her meat cooked just right.
Do a layer of olive oil. We're gonna put our heat on high medium. And for the shrimp, what we saute first is in the olive oil we put white onion and the bottom parts of the scallion, so like the really, really white parts of the scallion. So we let that saute until it gets like translucent. So now that our onions and scallions are ready, we can add the shrimp.
So we're gonna sit the meat here and let it cool off and hang out for about 15 minutes. This smells amazing, Ange.
I had to steal one to make sure that all the seasoning was good, and it was actually really good. It's all in the bowl cooked. I just top it off with the green part of the scallion. And I top it off with cilantro.
Yeah. Ah, you see somebody's fingers? Beautiful. What do you say?
Beautiful.
And we're ready to rock and roll. So now, Ange, you're gonna tell Uncle Tone what we actually have here and how we're gonna put it together.
So this is everything we've made. We have our corn salsa, our Pico De Gallo, our shrimp, the steak, our guacamole, and the Chipotle sauce. And of course, sour cream on the side. Everyone's taco is going to be different, so your combination is to your liking. So I'll make my taco, Uncle Tony will make his taco.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Smush it around. Look at that sauce. Beautiful.
Steak.
Steak.
One more piece.
One more for good luck. Ooh, my mouth is watering. Tomato. A little guacamole.
Okay. Wait, let me make mine.
Make yours. Oh my god.
Shrimp.
Corn. Corn.
Do a dollop.
Dollop.
That's good. And then guacamole.
You go, girl. Here we go. Oh my God, Ann. You're onto something.
Not again.
Delish, delish, delish. I want you to enjoy this meal. Thank you for tuning in to Cooking with Uncle Tony. And bon appetito. Oh, I like it hard, but not the corn tortilla chips anyway. My meat, I mean.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.